Hello everyone, welcome to Mirae Asset Sharekhan's Commodity Weekly Forecast, where we break down what happened, why it happened, and how it can impact commodity markets in the week ahead. I'm Anuj Choudary, technical analyst at Mirae Asset Sharekhan, and let's start with the macro picture. Macroeconomic headlines. Why and impact? The week ahead is relatively light in terms of major data releases as the holiday shortened week has already led to thinner market volumes. Key US data points include weekly jobless claims, ADP employment data, final Q3 GDP numbers, and PCE data. From China, the official manufacturing PMI is expected to slip to 49, contracting for the ninth consecutive month, and non-manufacturing PMI is also likely to remain in contraction. This continues to reflect weak economic momentum. Last week, the Bank of Japan raised its benchmark rate to 0.75%, the highest level in 30 years, and signaled the possibility of further hikes. The European Central Bank kept rates unchanged, maintaining a flexible approach amid uncertainty, while the Bank of England cut its policy rates by 25 basis points to 3.75%, responding to easing inflation and slowing growth. In the US, Treasury yields softened following weaker CPI data, though the data faced skepticism due to disruptions from the earlier government shutdown. Commodity focus. Gold. Gold prices remained firm last week, supported by strong ETF inflows, central bank buying, and easing US Treasury yields. Expectations of two Federal Reserve rate cuts in 2026, along with geopolitical tensions in Venezuela, continue to support safe haven demand. Technically, gold hit a fresh all-time high of 1,35,590 and closed the week at 1,34,196, trading above the 20-day EMA. For the week ahead, resistance is seen at 1,38,366 and 1,41,360, while support lies at 1,33,300 and 1,32,300. The medium-term bias remains positive. Commodity focus. Copper. Copper prices stayed strong, with LME copper set to end 2025 about $12,000 per ton, supported by demand from new age technology sectors which require significantly higher copper usage. On MCX, copper closed 1.55% higher at 1,114.85, holding above short-term moving averages, confirming strength. Key levels to watch are resistance at 1,156 and 1,191, while support is placed at 1,116 and 1,108. The report continues to advise buying on corrections. Weekly price change. Snapshot. During the week, gold gained 0.91% in dollar terms, while silver surged over 8% globally. On MCX, silver gained over 8%, outperforming gold. The gold-silver ratio declined sharply to 65. The dollar index was marginally higher, while US bond yields eased among base metals. Copper and aluminium gained, while zinc saw notable weakness. Weekly event calendar. Key events to watch this week include China's loan prime rate announcements, US GDP PCE inflation and employment-related data, US housing, consumer confidence, and industrial production numbers, and China's industrial profits data towards the end of the week. These events will remain important for short-term commodity price movements. That's your weekly commodity review from Mirae Asset Sharekhan. Stay alert to global cues, manage risk carefully, and we'll be back next week with your next commodity update.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.